Hey guys, I'm here with my spring cleaning tip of the day. Let's get in some light. There we go. Especially if you guys rent a house and you don't own your house. Now if you own your house and you have saved the money to do this, then that's cool. If you haven't, you can do it yourself. But since we rent a house, the landlord is paying to have it sprayed for bugs. That is my tip. My tip is to spray once a year at least for bugs. You know, cockroaches, that kind of nastiness, you need to spray for it, because if you live out in if you pretty much live anywhere, cockroaches can get in places. And especially if you rent, you don't know how well the other person kept the house clean. So you don't know if it's really, they did a good job keeping it clean or stuff like that. They could have left food sitting out and been all nasty and gross. And when you professionally spray, I mean, they come in and spray inside your cabinets and they do everywhere. So what I'm doing right now is I am cleaning out all of our kitchen cabinets and stuff, because they're coming this Friday. So excited to spray. And it's Easter weekend, so my husband is off work, so that's great. He can be home. I think me and me and the kids are probably gonna leave the house, because I don't do well with the chemical smell. But they're going to spray our kitchens and all of our bathrooms, because that's usually where they mostly happen. Now, I'll give you a few tips. You can go on the internet and look up a few chemical mixtures to put together to deal with the bugs yourself if you want to put it out at night or something. Because if they eat it and they take it back to the rest of their colony, I don't know if roaches have a colony or whatever, but they like sweet stuff like cocoa powder and stuff. You mix some throw stuff with that. You put it out just at night, especially if you have kids or if you have pets. Make sure you keep them, like if you have a dog or something, make sure you don't let it get out and get anywhere near the kitchen cabinets or stuff. Another tip is glue traps, just to have them out, and it keeps, keeps the big ones from going back and reproducing, and so it keeps them pretty well helpful. But I've done the cocoa powder and the boric acid powder, and the roaches did get in there and they did eat some of it, so hopefully that's going to be helpful to me in the future to get it clean. So sorry. So wow, sorry. So yes, it is pretty exciting. I'll show you kind of what I'm doing. See these, I got my bins back from out in the basement, and I'm gonna start loading stuff up. If you can see, I've already started with the non-essential kitchen things we don't use every day, and I just put them in bins because I decided, you know what, when I put these away, I don't have a lot of time, but I'm going to work really hard on putting them away in a really good organized fashion and keep it clean. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. We have some paper plates from previous moves, so left over. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these for the whole move. Like, I got to take all this stuff out of here. Now I'll give you some pantry tips. For food, make sure you get it in a tightly sealed, container or something. These are Snapware there we go, Snapware containers. These are really, really nice. They're hand wash only, but they're really, really nice because they keep it really airtight. See, I've got these marshmallows in there and my pasta and stuff. So that way, but there won't be anything for bugs to really get into if they come in your pantry. Like, don't leave cereals open sitting down. Make sure you put them in something like cereal containers to keep them, because bugs can get in the cardboard cereal boxes. So yeah, but that's something I'm getting ready to do, is get all this stuff out of here. so we can have them come and spray. Like on occasion I found them in the dishwasher. So I've been trying to keep the dishwasher clean and stuff, but they can go a long time without water. So to give you a tip is make sure there's no water out at night, no water left in the sink. Dry it out with a towel or something. Just that way, if they come out, they can't get anything to drink. If you do have roaches or any sort of bugs. But as you can see, I'm taking everything out of these counters right here. Well, everything that's, you know, like I'm gonna work on eating. We're gonna work on finishing off all these chips and all this bread. And whatever else we're gonna put, like suckers and things, we're gonna put those away. But yeah, that's what, just gonna get rid of this. That's kind of what I'm working on today, is pulling all that stuff out. See, here's a bin for a food bin that I've started to put, you know, food in and stuff. So, yeah. But oh, those are fun. Like, don't leave dirty pans sitting out overnight, and just try to keep, you know, everything clean. But that is my tip of the day, is to once a year at least bug spray your house. You can do it yourself if you can't afford someone to do it. Do your research on the best stuff for inside and outside your house. Like what you can do in your cabinets and all that kind of stuff that's not going to harm anything. And so if you can, you know, if you want to do it yourself, then do your research, take everything out of your cabinets, put it away. And don't have it out in the room they're spraying in. Take it to another room and close that door. And I would close like all of the doors to like your bedrooms and stuff. Just that way things don't kind of fly around. And then after they spray, I'm going to take down curtains and wash them. And I'm going to wash some fabrics and stuff just to make sure we don't have any residue, any chemicals and stuff just left around. Because I don't like chemicals, but bugs are just kind of hard to get rid of once they get in, and they were here when we got here. So our landlord was very upset that they were here. He thought they were done, but so we're just gonna go ahead and get that taken care of, and hopefully we won't have any this summer. But if do, you know, have glue traps, put out that stuff at night just for precautionary thing. So yeah, that's my spring cleaning tip of the day. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.